Imagine preparing yourself now, immersing in an incredible journey from the comfort of your home, with the well-known Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca that dominated this world in their time and set the foundation to our today's modern civilization and philosophy. We're going to reveal 13 essential components in this presentation that you should subtly get rid of. We cordially encourage you to participate fully in this journey, offer your opinions on every subject we cover, and stick around until the end of this video. A journey of self-discovery and growth is in store for you. The times ahead present you with the chance to reflect deeply and gain a deeper understanding of who you are and who we are. We think the lessons we are about to share with you will illuminate and set solid foundations to change your life for the better. Now let's get going. First principle: how to move on from those who hurt you. It is not necessary to defend yourself against those that hurt you when you are engaging with them. It's not necessary to bemoan, argue, or get into a physical altercation with someone because of their unpleasant behavior. Even if the person was someone you thought was your perfect buddy, if they made decisions that hurt and insulted you, it's better to move on without asking why. Stay calm and rational while focusing on your own development. That someone might need you and ask for your help at some point in the future. In that case, just saying no is adequate, and please explain your reasoning if necessary. You don't have to help them if they betrayed your trust and showed no moral integrity. Therefore, there's no need to argue or get into fights. The best course of action is to quietly cut that person out of your life, since time will reveal the consequences of their behavior. Concentrate on taking care of yourself and let time reveal what's best for both of you. Second principle: letting go of unnecessary goals to follow your true path. There will be times when you understand how important it is to make decisions, act in a certain way, or follow your own path. There will be times when you have to let go of some goals in order to focus on the route that most aligns with your essence. This is perfectly natural because we don't always achieve our goals, and sometimes we have to give up some dreams in order to pursue other ones. But it's important to quietly chase these pointless goals aside without making your moves publicly known. Avoid doing noise around or providing vague information, as this may reveal your main tactic. Be more silent in this process, silently discarding less important objectives, just as chess player trying to figure out the next move and gradually changing your life as the cards fall. Proceed cautiously at all times, protecting your intentions and letting sincerity lead the way as you pursue the course that best fits your personality. Third principle: keeping relationships and personal struggles confidential. It's crucial in relationships, romantic or platonic, to keep personal information private and to avoid discussing the reasons behind the breakup of a friendship or romance with others. You and the other person engaged own the intimacy you share. Others don't need to understand why. No one should be aware of disagreements or dangerous circumstances, since this will simply fuel rumors and make matters worse. If you want to talk to yourself about what happened and consider what happened. The need to reveal could be a sign that there are still hurts that need to be healed. So regardless of the circumstance, it is appropriate to examine these actions in private and keep them confidential. If you're in a relationship that's not working out, it's critical to get out of it without telling anyone. Maintaining the privacy and dignity of all those concerned, resolving the problems internally, and keeping these things private will all contribute to the process of acceptance and healing. It will also take reasonable and prudent care of your emotional health. Fourth principle: managing tension with discretion. When things and situations get harsh, try not to raise your voice in front of other people and restrain yourself from acting out of control when you're angry or frustrated. If you're angry, direct your energy into things that will make you feel better. Make the most of that energy by using it to propel you toward your objectives and prepare your body for stress management. Refrain from acting on your feelings, think about them, and use the stored up energy to do something that will strengthen you. But exercise discretion and prudence, because losing control can reveal weaknesses, and always remember that potential enemies is just miles away to put you down even further. When things get tight, try to quietly release some of the tension by working things out, doing your part, and utilizing logic as a tool. Don't broadcast your problems. Instead, be grateful for the people and things that are already in your life. Seek for a peaceful manner to release emotional strain while pursuing inner balance and more constructive methods of overcoming obstacles. Fifth principle, navigating relationships with tact and empathy. Don't tell anyone else what you think about so-and-so. It's actually not appropriate for you to even have such thoughts in your mind. Think carefully about the impression you give off when you criticize someone. Instead of adding to the conversation or having an insightful exchange, you decide to ruin it in order to express your negative feelings about that individual. Please don't act in such manner. Avoid making public statements about whom you support or oppose. Develop your diplomatic abilities. If you don't like someone, you can try to keep your distance from them or make an effort to live in harmony with them while always acting sensibly. Try to talk to that person, have a discourse, and try to come to an agreement if there is a problem. You should, however, instantly abandon these beliefs and assessments you have about other people. As previously stated, always act diplomatically, showing that you are able to change with the times, adjust to new situations, and communicate with people despite your differences. This applies whether you like or dislike someone. A more peaceful atmosphere and better interpersonal relationships can result from acting with decency and empathy in all of your encounters. Before we continue in this journey, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next video in order to grow together. Sixth principle, embracing individuality over comparison. For well-being, refrain from constantly evaluating yourself against others. Every person has a unique journey, set of achievements and successes that should be appreciated independently of one another. Comparison is a bad habit that can lead to sentiments of superiority or inferiority, neither of which are healthy. Rather, concentrate on your personal journey, acknowledging your successes and growing from your mistakes. Realize that every person has a distinct story to tell, and that comparing oneself to other people will only cause needless stress and unhappiness. Accept who you are, work for self-improvement, and know that your journey is unique and important. By doing this, you develop a more positive outlook on life, one that is less burdened by comparison and more centered on your own development and welfare. Seventh principle, discretion in managing personal finances for autonomy. Avoid discussing your financial status with other people. Whether your financial situation is good or bad, it's not required to reveal it. Since this information is private, it should be kept private. Giving up financial information might provoke resentment, jealousy, and unwelcome comparisons. It's critical to handle your money sensibly and covertly, keeping your personal wants and objectives in mind. You protect your autonomy and prevent unwanted issues in your relationships by keeping your financial condition confidential. This method also helps you become more mature and responsible with your money by empowering you to make decisions based on your personal objectives and circumstances. 8. Principle: the power of enhanced growth and confidence through selective sharing and strategic networking exercise. Prudence and discernment in sharing your personal ambitions and dreams, particularly with individuals who might not provide the necessary encouragement or belief in your capabilities. It's crucial to immerse yourself in an environment surrounded by individuals who are not only positive, but also genuinely supportive and uplifting. The detrimental impact of divulging your aspirations to those who lack comprehension or fail to support your vision can lead to a spiral of discouragement and pervasive negativity. Instead, channel your efforts into fostering relationships with people who radiate inspiration and offer unwavering motivation. Share your dreams and goals exclusively with those who truly value your success and show genuine enthusiasm for your endeavors. Hold these aspirations near to your heart, revealing them judiciously and thoughtfully. This strategic approach cultivates a nurturing network that champions personal growth and triumph, infusing you with the confidence and optimism essential for pursuing your objectives with vigor. By embracing this tactic, you create a foundation of support that not only encourages but also amplifies your journey towards your goals, ensuring a more rewarding and successful trajectory. This method of selective sharing, coupled with strategic networking, forms a powerful synergy that propels you forward, fortifying your path with the right mix of encouragement, insight, and constructive feedback. Ninth principle: The art of discretion in personal matters and selective trust. It is of paramount importance to exercise discretion when it comes to discussing your personal issues, especially with individuals who may not genuinely care about your emotional and physical well-being. The act of choosing whom to confide in should be approached with careful consideration and discernment. Engaging in conversations about personal matters with those who are indifferent or unsupportive can aggravate feelings of anxiety and lead to profound disappointment. Instead, it is advisable to seek the counsel and support of trusted family members, friends, or professionals, individuals who genuinely have your best interests at heart and are capable of providing constructive advice and empathetic support. By selectively confiding in the right people, you effectively safeguard your mental and emotional health, ensuring that you receive the necessary support and understanding to navigate through life's challenges. This principle of selective trust and discretion in personal matters is a crucial strategy for maintaining mental equilibrium and fostering a supportive network that truly values and respects your personal journey. This approach not only protects your emotional well-being, but also strengthens your resilience in the face of adversity, allowing you to handle personal challenges with greater confidence and assurance. 10th principle: the essence of preserving family harmony and privacy. It is crucial to refrain from discussing sensitive family matters with individuals outside the family circle. Family issues, inherently delicate and complex, require a level of privacy and discretion that cannot be maintained when shared with outsiders. Engaging in such discussions with those not directly involved can lead to unwarranted criticism, unsolicited advice, and potentially harmful external interference. The key to resolving family matters lies in addressing them internally, within the confines of the family unit. This approach involves engaging in open, honest dialogues with the family members concerned, actively seeking consensus, and collaboratively working towards effective and harmonious solutions. By maintaining the confidentiality of family affairs, you not only protect the dignity and privacy of your family members, but also foster an environment conducive to constructive and respectful conflict resolution. This principle underscores the importance of nurturing a supportive family dynamic where issues are addressed with empathy, understanding, and a collective effort towards resolution. Keeping family matters private also reinforces the bonds of trust and solidarity within the family, ensuring that each member feels valued and heard. In doing so, you cultivate a family culture that prioritizes unity, respect, and mutual support, thereby enhancing the overall well-being and harmony of the family unit. This approach not only preserves the sanctity of family relationships, but also sets a foundation for enduring familial bonds and a legacy of respectful, effective problem-solving for generations to come. 11th principle: the art of cultivating self-reliance and independence. Embrace the practice of fostering self-reliance and independence in your personal and professional life. This principle emphasizes the importance of developing a strong sense of self-sufficiency, encouraging you to rely on your own skills, judgment, and resources. Cultivating self-reliance involves recognizing and nurturing your abilities, making decisions based on your own assessments, and taking responsibility for your actions. This approach empowers you to face challenges with confidence, knowing that you have the capability and resilience to overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. Independence, in this context, is not about isolation, but about the ability to stand on your own feet while still valuing the support and advice of others. It's about striking a balance between seeking help when needed and trusting your own instincts and abilities. By fostering self-reliance, you build a foundation of inner strength and self-assurance, which enables you to navigate life's complexities with a sense of autonomy and control. This principle also encourages you to explore new opportunities, take calculated risks, and learn from your experiences, thereby contributing to your personal growth and development. Ultimately, cultivating self-reliance and independence leads to a more fulfilling and empowered life, where you are the architect of your own destiny. Cultivating self-reliance involves not only relying on your own abilities and judgments, but also understanding when and how to leverage your network effectively. It's about discerning the right moments to seek advice, collaborate, or share experiences, while primarily focusing on your own decision-making and problem-solving capabilities. This approach ensures that while you are open to insights and support from your network, your independence and self-direction remain paramount. Incorporating strategic networking into your pursuit of independence involves identifying mentors, peers, and professionals who inspire and challenge you, rather than those who simply affirm your views. It's about engaging in relationships that encourage mutual growth and learning. This principle also advocates for a reciprocal approach to networking, where you offer your own insights and support to others, fostering a community of shared growth and development. 12th principle, the wisdom of embracing change and adaptability. Adopt a mindset that welcomes change and cultivates adaptability. In a world that is constantly evolving, the ability to adapt to new situations, environments, and challenges is crucial for personal and professional growth. Embracing change involves being open to new ideas, flexible in your approach, and willing to modify your plans as circumstances evolve. This principle encourages you to view change not as a threat, but as an opportunity for learning, innovation, and progress. Adaptability is about being resourceful and resilient in the face of change, finding creative solutions to problems, and being able to adjust your strategies to meet new demands. It also involves the ability to learn from experiences, both positive and negative, and to use these insights to improve and evolve. By embracing change and cultivating adaptability, you position yourself to thrive in dynamic environments, seize new opportunities, and navigate the uncertainties of life with confidence and agility. This principle not only enhances your personal resilience, but also contributes to your ability to make a positive impact in your community and the wider world. Moreover, adaptability extends to your interactions with others. It involves empathy and the ability to see situations from different perspectives. This skill is invaluable in building strong, meaningful relationships, both personally and professionally. It allows you to connect with people from diverse backgrounds and cultures, fostering a sense of unity and collaboration. In addition, adaptability is closely tied to creativity. When you're adaptable, you're more likely to think outside the box, approach problems from unique angles, and find innovative solutions. This creative thinking not only benefits you, but can also inspire those around you, leading to a more dynamic and progressive community. Finally, embracing change and adaptability means being proactive rather than reactive. It's about anticipating future trends and preparing yourself to meet them head-on. This proactive approach helps you stay ahead of the curve, ensuring that you're not just adapting to change, but actively shaping it in ways that align with your vision and goals. 13th principle, the mastery of nurturing relationships and building trust. Deepen your understanding of nurturing relationships and building trust by recognizing it as a cornerstone of personal and professional success. This expanded principle underscores the importance of not just maintaining, but actively cultivating strong, meaningful relationships in all areas of your life. Building trust involves consistent, honest, and empathetic interactions that create a foundation of reliability and mutual respect. To master nurturing relationships, focus on active listening, showing genuine interest in others' thoughts and feelings, and offering support and understanding. It's about creating a safe space where open communication is encouraged and differences are respected. This principle also involves being dependable, keeping promises, and being there for others in times of need, which are key elements in building lasting trust. Moreover, this principle extends to professional relationships. It involves networking with integrity, fostering collaborative environments, and being a team player. In the workplace, building trust means being accountable, delivering on commitments, and being transparent in your actions and decisions. This approach not only strengthens your professional relationships, but also enhances your reputation and credibility. Additionally, nurturing relationships and building trust means being empathetic and compassionate. It's about understanding others' perspectives, being non-judgmental, and offering help without expecting anything in return. This empathetic approach not only deepens your connections but also enriches your own emotional intelligence and understanding of human nature. By expanding your perspective on nurturing relationships and building trust, you transform these elements into powerful tools for personal fulfillment and professional success. This principle not only enhances your interpersonal skills, but also positions you as a compassionate, trustworthy individual in both your personal and professional circles. Nurturing relationships and building trust in this way leads to a life characterized by meaningful connections, mutual respect, and a profound sense of community and belonging. We really hope that this video has given you insightful advice on what you should silently remove from your life. Recall that you are always on a road of self-improvement and personal development, and that these small adjustments can have a big impact on your quality of life. We hope you will consider these ideas and put them into practice in your daily life. We appreciate you coming along for the ride. Please give this video a thumbs up and forward it to others you think might find it useful. Please remember to hit the notification bell to receive updates on our most recent videos and to subscribe to our channel for more informative stuff. We value your support and are eager to provide you with more insightful articles. Watch this next video to gain even more insights from our ancient Stoic philosophers. Stay strong.